The only thing with this is that we'll have to go all the way there to wave at people.
To interact with our fans. Is it on?
It is. We are live now.
Okay. Woo-hoo.
Welcome to
Dear Moms!
Woo! 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 Woo!
We're back.
It's been a while since we've done a live.
I'm sure you've missed us.
The fans were calling. The fans were calling. And today...
We missed you.
Oh, we have missed you. And today, Mikey. Oh, Mikey. Mikey, your life will change right now if you stay and watch your butt.
He's already left.
Mikey probably could use a lot of our
wait a second.
outfit ideas.
This isn't what... Oh, we might...
We
might have an assistant.
There is a cat
in
who
the shot.
is messing with the camera.
Yeah.
So today we're actually talking a little bit about trends. Jacqueline came into the store yesterday to Zuike. This, by the way, this segment is for sure unofficially sponsored by Zuike because it's like all their clothes are part of outfits. We're going to be trying on outfits for you guys. That's exciting.
Maybe.
It will be happening. But Jacqueline came in for a nice loose pair of shorts.
I was looking for some comfortable mom shorts.
Comfortable mom shorts.
Also known as the golf short.
The golf, oh my gosh. I actually think I should have asked the guys before I termed it that, but I can't believe how much I loved it for golf. You guys have to go get it. I mean, you can't wear a bike short on the golf course.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
I don't go on the golf course, so it's not really, doesn't really apply to me anyways.
But Jacqueline tried on the bike short, and we were like, oh gosh, no.
Nope.
Not happening. We are too old. Like, we were like, we don't understand why it's stopping in this one random spot.
Yeah, it wasn't a good stopping point.
Yeah. But
for
then,
the short.
And what did you say? It's neither a pant nor a short.
It's like I'd rather just wear pants.
Yeah.
Right? Who's with me?
Coincidentally, Jacqueline, what did you end up buying?
The bike short. Peer pressure, I tell you, peer pressure. I was convinced of the I don't know, style, the practicality.
Oh.
Anyways.
Because the
I
thing...
did try on a different size too. Size matters, guys.
Size
matters.
does.
So you may
matters.
see the bike short today, unfortunately.
Well, honestly, you know what? You should go out and give one change. Go work it. Before she goes, hold on. Before she goes, I will say what we are presently wearing is a trend that we do love. The crew sweaters. Mm-hmm. I have a little Cabin Street crew on, local Winnipeg company. They're amazing. Jacqueline, is it your grandma's sweater?
Yeah, this is my nanny's. Memphis.
So from
Elvis,
all types.
Graceland.
Yeah.
I'll just say all the words.
Gosh, I love Elvis. I love Elvis.
In the wrong order.
But this is something, so you could take a look in like your grandparents' wardrobe, or
parents,
go to any real good apparel place. Like, so Zuike has some real sweet crews coming, and we have a couple in house already, but there's one particular coming. And then I was gonna say, Cabin Street's got some good ones.
Okay, but what are we?
What's up, Derek?
What was our mission for today?
The mission for today. Oh, did I digress? The mission for today is to talk about being older in the span of the 30s to 40s, maybe, and the things that you can no longer do or you have trouble doing. And we just realized this yesterday when we were talking about the bike short, that there are just so many things that you just can't do anymore, or maybe we think we can't do. For example, while Jacqueline's coming, do you remember back in the day when you would wear nothing but your outfit outside in the winter and wait outside at a bar? And now when I see those girls doing that, I am worried for their health.
Oh gosh, you had to save $2 for the coat check, and
ooh, you can't spend the $2 that you would spend, and if you did pay for coat check, you would at least have 3 jackets in there, because you can't spend a cumulative $6 on coat check.
It was also the waiting after, right? Like having to wait to get your jacket. I feel like that was a huge pain too.
Oh, the whole thing. So instead you're like skimpily like dressed at a bar waiting to go in. I always think that I want to tell my daughters now, I want to tell them, you know what's sexy? Being warm is sexy. You know what's attractive? Being snuggly and not having drool or like not drool, just
Snot?
snot coming out of your nose because you're freezing. And you know if it's frozen outside and right when you get into the bar, it's going to start to melt. That sweat is sexy. Be warm, kids. Be warm. I for sure was like half dressed though, most of my youth. So I
Not
have nothing
anymore.
to judge. Now I'm so
now
warm.
we bundle.
We bundle up.
Okay.
So Jacqueline, the first look today, the bike short.
I don't know if you can fully appreciate the length of these shorts with this couch behind me, but so
We need like a yay or nay.
we're
though.
not sure how we feel about the long short.
There's
all
someone
right?
here that says life from the back of a bike. So do they think that, do they look at the bike short, people that actually bike and think, oh, these people are fools?
That's their name.
No, I know. But like, do they, I'm sure that they're actually maybe a bike? Do people that are actually really bikers, are they like, oh my gosh, they've taken our outfit and made it a trend?
Oh no.
Like,
These ones have no padding, so I could use that actually some days, but sorry, TMI. But anyways, this is one of those trends that we're not sure that we can pull off, but apparently I'm going to try.
she's gonna try,
And it's
and
very comfortable.
it's very comfortable.
Lots of coverage.
Why are we fighting it?
I can squat down, I can wipe butts, I can
The problem is when you have like
do a high kick.
big area here.
There's a lot of options.
I have like a larger knee. Let's see. Oh, here. I like me a long shirt. Sun hater. She's a sun hater.
Long short.
Long short.
Long
Short.
short. I was
Yeah.
like, shirts. We haven't got there yet.
Actually, Haley, you've been waiting for a bike short for a while. That is, I was going to say, Zuike is going to have a few coming your way. So, and some even maybe with a pocket. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna retire the long short, but I'm just gonna.
No, you're going to be in for that. You do the next topic. I'll get on.
Okay, other things that we feel that we can't really maybe necessarily pull off or do anymore. Let me think. There was, I feel like I've talked about this a few times with people, but the low-rise jean. Don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's like a thing that's coming back. But why? Why was that ever?
It probably is coming back.
Why was that ever?
We'll be like 8 years old.
I feel like now I just need like high, full. I can see you on there, so.
What?
Just joking. Just half naked. Yeah, that was a trend that's gone. It's not coming back. Hopefully not. Let's think. Other things that we can't do anymore that we used to do. Show cleavage.
Show cleavage.
It's not that it's like not possible. Well, that's the thing. It should be possible. I don't find it's possible anymore. Like I don't know if the net, obviously this neckline's not gonna do that, but they don't squeeze up like they used to.
They look down. Let's be real, guys.
They're more this way than
Mine looking
this way.
down. Mine are looking down. Okay?
So I feel like, that's another thing that I can't really pull off anymore. The tube top, that was
Oh, tube top. Jacqueline, you're just going through all of our topics.
sorry. We're gonna make this quick today.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm coming in with this. Ironically, I do own a lot of these things. So this is the concern.
Steph's like, all these trends are in my closet.
Okay, but this is the crop. If anyone has seen me actually wear it though, I do layer it. But this is just like, here's the thing. I see other girls in this like that are younger and like active and they look really cute. They wear a cute sports bra.
So cute.
But like it's sometimes when I like lift my arms the wrong way, like a armpit almost shows or like a top almost shows.
I feel like a boob. I'd pop a boob for sure.
This is not meant.
They're way down there.
Yeah, that's it. This is not meant maybe for all boob sizes, but we just had a photo shoot and Shaquille
Oh yeah.
she was rocking it and she had some lovely tatas. I'm sorry to be giving her
calling her out.
but she looked fantastic in it. So maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like the crops, like you do this and everything is out.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're like chasing after kids and stuff, and where do you hide things?
Although if I needed an extra hoodie for like Hannah, if I was out, this would fit her almost.
That's true. That is.
Which does bring me to my next trend, the tie dye.
Yes.
And
Is that
I said,
a trend?
it's a huge trend.
I don't know these things.
Also, I would really like, do something. This is actually Caleb's shirt. I was like,
Did you make it yourself with markers?
I had only so many resources this morning. This is Caleb's shirt. But I'm trying to make a point here.
It's really cute, actually. It looks good on you.
The trend is not to wear your children's clothes. The trend I was just trying to refer to is the actual tie-dye shirt.
I'm gonna slip into something.
Haley, I don't understand the crop. Again, more skin. Why though?
Agreed.
Haley just needs like a full.
Is it like baseball?
Baseball. Jacqueline, I think it was a baseball
connecting
throw.
the
She did
dots.
that. Says baseball, Haley.
Connecting the dots.
Haley does have a mean snap on her wrist. I will say that does.
I
is
feel
accurate.
like Haley can wear a crop. Come on.
Haley probably could wear a crop, but she's loving the more of like the layers. Like she rocks the fall, you know, those fall layers and stuff. But yes, so the tie-dye's in, although I think it is like a fast fashion trend, like it will be gone within a year or two. But I do have...
No, really?
I think so. But I do have a request. If anyone knows where I can get a sun, like a heat tie-dye, do you remember?
Oh, like the chip and
back
pepper.
in the day, yeah.
Or what was it? Was it chip and pepper?
It wasn't Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale are the stripper men. Chip and
gosh.
Pepper are...
What is this? I've never put on a shirt like this.
That's a crop sweater.
It stops. It stops where it's not supposed to stop, you guys. This is no.
That looks adorable on you.
Not happening.
Do you think that like we just don't feel like it looks cute on us, but I'm looking at you, I'm like, that looks so cute?
I just want to go like this.
Jacqueline, it's a crop. Please don't stretch it out.
It's not mine.
That looks fantastic.
I remember having one of those heat color change shirts. It's very comfortable, I must say.
Those are so soft.
Yeah.
I will say they're really, really soft.
I like the color too.
But if anyone knows where
Chip
you
and
can get
Pepper.
like a heat, but I'm sure that Chip and Pepper weren't the only people.
Well, they were the only people here. Grand Beach, wasn't it like a Grand Beach thing? And then it was like,
Maybe.
I had one, guys. I had one.
But you had a shirt, and it wasn't even tie-dye though. It was like it was almost like a weird
Like
fabric,
a
and you go out in the
swirly.
sun, and then it would turn a different color in the
Or
sun.
you sweat. Yeah.
Or you'd sweat. What were you wearing? We were wearing low jeans that almost fit your crotch.
No, not in
And-
grade 5.
And
In grade 5, I was definitely still tucking my jeans into my socks. Did anybody else do that?
That's-
Oh, yeah.
that came back.
I remember, like, stopping
But, like,
on the
flared
street to, like,
jeans.
retuck my pants into my socks. I'm sure the socks might have also been rolled or folded. Remember the sock roll? Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking
Or
of,
like the scrunchy sock, the tubes. I actually still like those.
you're
Like
going back to like Jane Fonda thing.
I'm going too far back.
Like
Ankle
floral,
weights and
floral bike
Long
shorts.
bodysuits. Floral, yes. Floral is a trend maybe?
Someone
Not anymore? I don't know.
floral, but I don't think floral bike shorts. Maybe like a tie-dye bike short.
Just you wait.
We're gonna make it. Just Jacqueline and I are gonna make them. I think I was, maybe it was a meme or something, but a while back I saw this picture of someone in our age judging like people for not wearing very much clothes nowadays, and then like it flashed back to a while ago when it was like they were working out literally like in thong. Like, because it was like something like, why do
you
girls always
wore
have to wear? No,
You
no,
wore it
no.
over shorts.
But the comment was, why is it always such tight pants? You're always like in these tight pant leggings and showing skin or whatever. But we literally have made leggings like the wear of always everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, they paired the tight legging with like a thong baby suit.
Yes. Maybe a little belt.
Well, you gotta tie them all together.
My mom definitely had a leopard one. Like, my mom was
Why
in.
don't we have
My
that
mom
here?
was in. She might still have it. I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
Yeah.
I'll have to go investigate.
Well-
Maybe we could do like an 80s aerobics video.
We should. And then there's so many things that I judge. We were talking about music too, and it was like there's been a time or two where I've like judged some lyrical decisions in songs, and then the other day I was sitting with the guys at work, and the song came on. I wanna lick you from your head to your toe, and I was like, it took me a second. I was like, Oh! But you know, back in the day, we weren't thinking that.
No.
I was literally doing this.
For sure. I totally agree. I think of the music I like pounded in my bedroom at such a young age, and well, I don't know, maybe not that young, but and my mom must have just been like, "Oh dear God, what is she listening to?"
Jacqueline is going into the wrong direction.
She's with the wrong crowd.
Jacqueline, I'm gonna steal one of these real quick, just because I saw this video.
I'm probably not changing anymore, just so you know.
Okay. So here's my other. I just want to throw this one on.
See, I feel like you can actually wear all this stuff.
Jacqueline, if you ever let me out like this. So, like, the grungy sweatpant, which I'm starting to think this is maybe I have a smaller pair of these, and these are Ryan's. I'm starting to think these actually fit me better than the smaller ones I have.
They do look really good on you.
But like sometimes when you wear like all the really loose baggy stuff, these young people make it look super cool, and then I feel like I do it and I look a little bit like I've had a rough night. I just came out of I'm hungover. I don't look cute. I just look like I didn't dress properly. But then the other day on Pinterest, I saw this girl with these big joggers and a sports bra, because we don't believe in shirts anymore. You know,
only crops.
Only a crop. But a crop bra.
Yes, it has to be short.
Which, by the way, we invented that. Skin. Remember the tank tops with the bras in them? And then eventually you'd have to rip the bra out because it was just so annoying. Maybe not you.
No, I always needed extra bras.
But then she had it with this ridiculous coat and some heels. I was like, I don't know. I was like, how did she just make this?
Did you not bring your heels?
I didn't bring my heels, guys.
Oh my gosh, I missed opportunity.
Take it in, people. Tie-dye is timeless.
I agree. I agree.
Chip and pepper? Is that it?
For some reason that sounds wrong, but maybe it's right. Can anybody confirm?
We need someone to confirm. I need a vendor. Every time I brought it up to the guys, I'm like, should we make a tie-dye? It's like they walk the other direction.
What?
Yeah. But I think it's because
you need a tie-dye collaboration with someone.
Perhaps. But I think it is very, very, very trendy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we only like to be 90% trendy.
Right.
No,
you want to be somewhat
clean.
classic, for sure. I have something else too that you can't really not wear anymore, but do anymore. But remember when you used to go out and leave the house at 10?
At night?
Yeah. To go somewhere? Those were fun days. Remember when Aaron and I were traveling and you didn't go to the bar till midnight, and I was like, now I just can't. If it's past 8, I'm like, sorry guys, I'm not gonna make it.
Well, and
I'm already in my pajamas.
Yeah, maybe if you had a nap first. But
then no, naps can be killer.
Who's putting the children to bed?
Yeah, that's just it. You also can't just 8 p.m. is a worst time to leave.
So then what time?
No, maybe we should be leaving at 10.
Maybe we should be.
That actually would probably make more sense, but logistically, but energetically, I would be.
I think I could do it
on the floor.
If anyone wants to invite me out to all the clubs that are open right now,
we're available.
They're not. The clubs aren't available.
Right, but we are.
Club action right here.
Parking lots.
I think I could do it.
Alleys.
But when we had chatted about this, I have to. If you're asking me to go out and I have responsibility the next morning, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not there. If you want to go out dancing with me, you will acquire me a sleepover for my children, a babysitter for the morning, or Ryan can't be coming with me. But if Ryan's coming with me and we're both, oh my gosh, it sounds like the worst morning of my life.
Remember coming home at 4 and going to work at 8 and powering through your day and it being possible? I remember those days. I used to,
in university, I would go out at night. Because I did go out the night before practices. I was the captain. I was responsible. I wouldn't go out the night before games. Practices. And there was this while that we had 6 a.m. practices. And so we'd have 4 hours of sleep. And so my job was to get all the girls up. But then I'd have that.
I bet that was really fun at 5:45 in the morning.
I
cringed just thinking about it.
I'm delightful at all hours of the day. My peppiness. But then we would have another practice at the end of the day, and then I'd go out again at night.
Just the stamina is admirable and
it's
enviable. I miss those.
And now if I can have...
Just
if we can
thinking
make
about it,
for
I'm
your moms.
exhausted.
Yeah. I told Ryan the other day that when I come back from work, because I work remote a couple days, and then 3 days a week I go in, and when I come back from those days, I'm exhausted. And I'm not really dealing with like a flood of customers, and one of my two coworkers doesn't really like talk to me a whole lot. He's real nice though. He's just focused on doing his, one of us has to work.
Someone's got to do the job.
Ryan's working. Ogo and I are chatting. But I can't believe, even like after COVID, the stamina is real low.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I went back to the gym this week and like I went 2 times, not including today because I haven't got to tonight yet. But every night this week I've been like on the couch, like asleep by 10 and like just crawling up to bed to get in. And I'm like, why am I? It's not like I've worked out for half an hour in the morning and I'm just toast for the rest of the day.
She doesn't even need to. I don't know if you guys saw with the bike shorts.
Oh my god.
Jacqueline's legs.
It's not about the looks.
Jacqueline, it's
not about the
I'm
looks.
just saying.
It
It doesn't need to be. I've never seen muscles like that on the top of a kneecap, and I worked out my entire life. Just, I'm so jealous.
I'm pretty sure it's genetics, to be honest.
Man.
Look at my parents. They're same bump.
I want to bring up something for all of our people that are going to watch later that might make them feel a little uncomfortable. Cute underwear. So for my birthday,
I really remember.
For my birthday, I had been complaining for so long about how horrible my underwear selection was that I didn't think I realized I was complaining, but Ryan got it for me. I got a gift. I purchased it for myself because I thought I had to draw a line somewhere. And then my parents got me some. It's just like, all of a sudden you realize all of your gifts you got were, I was just opening up boxes of underwear. But then cleaning them out, I was just like, why did I even have this?
I know. And you wonder, like, how long you've had it for. And
yeah. And I'm going to say something else that's going to make some people feel uncomfortable, especially if a guy has made it onto this show right now.
If you're still watching,
you're welcome.
I praise you.
You only need like 3 or 4 pairs of what we like to term period panties.
Oh yeah, the black, the old black ones.
Yeah, so like my excuse for having like 27 pairs of
right.
period panties.
Like only period panties.
Only.
I would venture to say. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I could choose any. It doesn't even matter anymore. This is a sad state. And sorry for all our watchers who don't want to hear this.
But you know, you're probably like all like the 20-year-olds are probably like, oh, ladies, like, oh, come on, like get it together, just go buy some underwear. Don't be so basic.
Do kids still wear G-strings? Is that like a...
Okay, I've never called it a G-string.
What?
Wait.
I'm just curious. Do they still
do people
call
call them G-strings? I think
it's just a string.
I think people in a particular business that probably wear a jacket like this call it a G-string.
It's what it's called. I thought it
was called a thong.
Well, yeah, there's the thong when it's like fabric. It's a G-string when it's literally a string.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Floss.
So you've never even heard of it. That's how.
No, I heard of it. I just thought that it was for a particular
profession
demo.
Oh. Let's go with that. Anyways, I'm just curious if that's still popular in that demographic or if they are no longer
but they were
fabricated.
No. But ours, I think thongs were popular. I don't think everyone was just wearing G-strings. I think it was a combination.
Well, obviously, it's always
Who are you hanging out with? You're like, oh no, everyone I hung out with.
Nobody buys only G-strings. It would be just in the mix.
Can someone please tell me if the youth of today, and like not the youth, young people, what is young, like 20s, are they wearing thongs?
Yeah. Boy shorts.
They have to be wearing thongs.
I feel like they're full bottoms, so it must be a trend right now.
What if younger people are just wearing briefs and we're like idiots over here in our G-strings? In our period panty G-strings.
No G-strings. That's my point. They're gone. They disintegrated with a tiny amount of fabric that held them together. It didn't last long. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy the things that I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know what would be in fashion. Thank goodness I don't work in like underwear retail.
You'd be screwed.
Like a girl comes in and be like, I know what you're looking for. Let me take you to the G-string section.
Great new line. See, yeah, I haven't been in a store like an actual store like that to buy anything. The last underwear I bought was on Amazon, so that's where I'm at. And they were not cute.
Well, you can't try, even before COVID, it's not like you can try them on, or you could at one point, but you'd have to keep yours on. You have to keep yours on. Which you want. I've done it a couple times, but then once, it's kind of like once you know your size, really.
No, that's not true. Sometimes they're tighter, sometimes they're more stretchy. You don't want them to cut in.
Yes, but you know what makes it look less attractive?
You really spiraled on this.
No. You know what makes it look less attractive is trying on those on top of another pair of underwear.
That's like a bathing suit too.
And then thinking, oh, this is how it's gonna look. I look great.
This is perfect. Just what I wanted.
Layering is super in, so maybe, what if that was a trend?
You know what is a trend, though, that I will never be able to be on board with is the thong bathing suit.
I could get on board with that, maybe.
I would like
a cheeky,
but
a cheeky.
No,
maybe
I'm
do a
not cheeky.
No, I don't think I do a thong. Because what if I'm pulling at it all day?
Kids and
why are the kids always there?
Because that's our world. Right
well, what if we were in Mexico without the kids?
That would be different. I would maybe consider it if I did a lot of tanning before I went or something. I don't know. It would have to be maybe a few more spin classes.
For the G-string shoppers, I'm just imagining this advertisement of in Mexico, me and you in a G-string bikini. Just
hey, you know what?
The loss of sales.
We would look great. Have we digressed?
No, okay. Let's do one or two more. Let's do one or two more.
Okay. I think I covered like all of it in one go.
Sick day?
Oh gosh, you can't have a sick day.
A sick day.
Parent? Good luck.
And you know,
I treat every day as a sick day these days. I can't.
It's a pandemic.
I can't do it anymore, you guys.
For anyone who doesn't know, how about we do this is like a PSA.
Okay.
If you're thinking about having kids, wait, I feel like I should be closer. Let me sit here with you guys.
Get in there.
If you're thinking about having kids, just understand that you will no longer have any sick days for yourself. And that's okay. You will save all the sick days for when the children are sick. You will take yourself into work when you're on your deathbed because you would hate to sacrifice a sick day. And if you have any personal days, there's no way you're using it on being sick because you're going to take that to actually go get like day drunk with a friend because it's the only time your kids are in daycare or school. So all I'm just trying to say to you guys is like the sick days are no more. So you better buy your emergency. Those are your little drinks you have. Jacqueline's always stocked here. Thank you, Judy. My dad always has it. Ryan loves a good emergency the night right before having a few cocktails. Just get fuel up on some good energy.
Yep.
Because your sick days are gone.
I recommend the blackberry. We just tried that. It was delicious.
The blackberry's lovely.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm with your mom though. I like the tangerine, the orange.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you're real crazy, you could have an emergency cocktail.
I was just thinking that. I feel like that's something that you would have done by this point, but
I have it before the cocktail. I do love having those little crystal clear packs with a cocktail.
Crystal clear?
What are they called? Is that not what they're called? No, Crystal Light. Crystal Light.
Something new?
I think Crystal Clear is a face product.
Clean and clear.
Clean and clear. Shoot.
Also from my youth.
We're not unofficial. They're not unofficially sponsoring this anymore.
They had a scrub. They still exist. Probably. Maybe not.
They do.
Wait, is that your new skincare routine?
No. I do have some of it available.
Are you doing one more?
I'm just adding one more piece. I'm not really switching the outfit. I do want to present one last thing.
One last look.
So this is how the cute girls, they can wear all these things and then they do. And I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing.
I think a great pair of tube socks would really accentuate this outfit. Am I right?
The thing is, why are we fighting this?
Yeah, that's nice.
Why are we fighting this?
And let's remind everyone, this is her husband's outfit.
This is my husband's, which fits me.
He's really happy she's wearing it.
He is so upset that I'm wearing this. This is his Zuike. He's like kind of like get your own, but I'm like, I got you this Zuike. Okay. You guys though, if you are loving this, hit us up at the store, please. But here's my. Okay. First off,
It's a thong.
it's so.
Are they always a thong?
It's so many things in one. I don't know actually. I don't fully know.
I feel like it makes sense if you're wearing an underpants or something.
I wanted to judge this as well. This was like
Are you
came
gonna
out when
put it on?
scrunchies came out. No, I can't do it. There's so much work that's involved, which is really the downside to this. Because as much as I wanted to hate it,
snap. That's very practical.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As much as I wanted to hate it, it's like, but I do feel a little bit like a baby unsnapping myself in the bathroom.
It is a onesie.
It's a onesie. Let's be real. It's not. You're not going to feel good about yourself.
An
when you go to the
adult
bathroom.
onesie.
It is an adult onesie.
Yeah, I like it.
But I will say,
is it also a mock turtleneck?
It's also a mock turtleneck. It has so many rule breaking components.
Wait, are turtlenecks in right now?
If turtlenecks are not in, then The Bachelor was
very misleading.
very misleading. But I will say, for all the mamas that are like, there's no way in hell I'm wearing a one piece like this, can I tell you how nice it is to be bending over in your jeans and doing all your stuff, and you're completely like sausaged in there?
Covered.
It's amazing. I now have 3 of them. I went from judging them and those damn scrunchies to I have it all now. I don't even know why. And it takes us like years. It takes us years to be convinced of these trends, and then by the time we join, we're like years behind.
Bike shorts are probably already out.
They're
now that I bought them. But you know what?
Someone's gonna see Jacqueline in them and they'll be like, "Oh, we're done." They're done.
That's the cue. That's the cue. They're out. Short, as short as you can. Remember there was a trend where like the cheeks hung out the bottom of the shorts?
I think that one's actually coming. I think it's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, that I won't be. That I will not be rocking.
Like cheeks, like tights, like volleyball short cheeks, or like the jean shorts. Yeah, that one's hard. But we lived through the time where it was like up really high and low, really low. Gosh. Like I need one of them high.
When the zipper for your pants was like an inch long? Yeah, that's right.
It was just the zipper.
Good times.
The zipper was just covering up essentials.
We should have had bodysuits when we wore those low rise.
I think we did have bodysuits.
No, I never owned a bodysuit for this purpose.
For this purpose of what?
I mean, not for like a dance class. What you normally wear them for.
I swear I remember seeing something with like a bodysuit and then the short was lower because it was so much lower. But you know what the kids would do now? They would wear the bodysuit with like these like low, like these big grungy like sweatpants. Yeah. And I don't even know why I'm walking. They don't do that. They don't do that. If there's anyone out there who's like is 22 or something, can you call us? We should have a guest on our show when we're allowed to have like 3 people comfortably and not feel like we're breaking all these rules. But I really feel like we need like a 22-year-old guest for the next show.
Don't know any 22-year-olds, but we can put the feelers out.
Guys, I'm sorry for all of our people that have just joined us. We gotta get going.
We gotta wrap it up, but you can watch this anytime.
Anytime.
Tune in anytime.
You can watch it over and over again. We're gonna upload it.
You've missed a lot of gems, so you might want to go back to the beginning.
This is important. Like we're telling them about the fashion trends that are going on.
Guys, this is where you get the facts.
This is where you get. If you want to look like you're about 39 years old, guys.
39?
Well, sometimes we look like we're...
Aging us.
We're not 39, but sometimes we dress like
Close enough.
But this is what the kids are wearing. I feel bad. The kids are like 20... I'm not kids. They're 22.
You think you want to pull... I still want to pull it down. I can't even look at it.
Jacqueline, the crop looks amazing. Okay. Gosh, I feel way cooler than I am in this.
You are cool. All right. Thanks for watching.
We did that.
We'll just dance out.
We do that. While we do your favorite move that you did back in the 90s.
I can't.
I can't do it. I was always dancing just with my butt.
I was dancing. I did a lot of bouncing.
Yeah,
too.
we weren't dabbing, you guys. We weren't dabbing. We were butt cheeking.
We were dropping like it's hot. Up on some speakers.
It's true because it's funny because it's true. All right, peace out, guys.